Can I ask you about whether you're still proud to be a member of the Labour Party after the latest rows we've had about anti-Semitism? Jeremy Corbyn forced to actually apologise for sitting next to someone making extraordinarily anti-Semitic remarks at a meeting. We've had row after row, attacks on Jewish MPs, claims of bots being in charge. Are you proud to be a member of this Labour Party?
Of course I'm proud to be in the Labour Party. I've been in it for 60 years. And I see 50 years in Parliament. And I've seen all these movements from breakaway parties, complaints, controversies. It has normally in the past been more about left and right. Now it's got a much more personal thing. And I think there's terrible business about the anti-Semitism. I don't think we've handled it well. For a good example, we did sign up for this principle in 2016. It's the qualifications that have caused a little bit of difficulty, and we're in the process of discussing it. And I wish people would stop the insulting and the abuse and sit down and talk about it, because that's what brought about the Labour Party, about the great revolutionary changes. So I hope to think a bit more of our history. And I have to say this, what's made me a bit angry about it, there are people who go around quoting, saying that all the Jewish people, millions of the public, and many of the Labour Party think we're a racist party. Absolute bloody nonsense. It's not true, that. And I do think sometimes when I hear them, one of my constituents, who I know from when I was the MP, has said to me, John, why did they attack us in this way? I mean, the people who did the terrible things in Germany were Hitler. And it was many of them who died and fought to get rid of them and end that horrific kind of government under Hitler or dictatorship. You know, let's have a better balance in it.
Well, no, you say, but the reality is this is going to be something that's tackled from the top. And when Jeremy Corbyn has repeatedly, and it's been exposed on film again and again and again, he sits beside, he shares platforms with people that he calls brother and friend who make extraordinarily anti-Semitic, racist remarks. He says nothing. He only apologises many years later when he's actually, something's caught on camera. Do you think that Jeremy Corbyn is a Labour leader who can tackle this issue and lead the party forward, or do you think needs someone else to do that job?
No, I think he's the man that was elected by party members.
That wasn't what I asked you.
I know, but you're entitled to ask the question. I'm entitled to give the ready answer as I see it. Now, I'm saying he was elected by the party twice. He is the leader of the party. I didn't vote for him. I voted for another candidate. But he is the leader. It's a difficult job. And, of course, he had a radical past where he went tending to all these meetings, and he's facing up to it. But basically what you do is we get this whole business about the principle of the human rights. You know, that was decided and passed by the Labour Party in 2016. That's some time ago. There wasn't any murmur about it. What we're arguing now about, and properly so, and many concerned about it, how do you deal with some of the interpretations? That isn't the principle, it's the interpretation. And, of course, the press are having a field day. Most of your comments came from the people. You could, from the papers, you can't take anyone else. So you all repeat the same question.
Well, yeah, but no, but it's not the press.
Make its own changes.
Lord Prescott, it's not the press having a field day. This is about the accurate reporting of what, for instance, rabbis are saying, what Jewish Labour MPs are saying, what non-Jewish Labour MPs are saying about what's happening. You know,
not all of them, but they are all concerned with it.